we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am so happy that you're here today. My name is Sky, and my husband Chad and I own an online interior decor shop called House and Holm. And over on this channel, we love to share all things home, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and so much more. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can see more weekly videos from our channel. Today is a big day over at House and Holm because this is our fall launch day. So in this video, I'm going to share all of the new pieces that are a part of our fall launch, and of course I'll share some different ways that I have styled these and decorated with these throughout my home. And I really hope that it gives you some inspiration for when you are ready to start decorating for fall. I know it's still a little bit early, just the beginning of August, but I definitely want to just have this all out for you guys, available to shop, and share those styling ideas as well so that you can just get some inspiration for how you may want to style your home for fall this year. This is actually the first bit of fall you're going to see from our shop, but this is not going to be it. So you will definitely see some decor haul videos coming up in the coming weeks. We're going to be adding new arrivals, hopefully weekly, so there will be more seasonal decor coming to the shop this season. It's not going to be solely what I'm sharing today. Today's video is extra special because it's a collab with my sweet friend Kailyn Cash. If you guys are not already subscribed to her channel, make sure you go and check it out. She shares so much homemaking motivation and inspiration over on her channel, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and cleaning tips. You are going to love her. I just know it, and her home is absolutely beautiful. So with all of that said, let's get right into this decor haul. The very first piece that I'm going to share with you guys is this beautiful white picture. I think this is gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I think it has just beautiful character. I love that it's got this kind of wide open mouth here at the top that just kind of swoops together. I think it's just so beautiful and so timeless. I could see some fall florals in this, or even just on your table as a beautiful part of your centerpiece. We also were able to get some of these little cake stands, and I think they're so cute. They're more like a little candle stand, or you could put a little pumpkin on there. They're so tiny and delicate, but I think they have such cute character and would definitely be the perfect addition to any little tabletop or centerpiece. We also got this acacia wood cheese board, which I think is so cute if you're going to be hosting or entertaining this year. But I also think this could be used for your fall decor. I think that it would be so cute on a kitchen counter, just kind of standing up and having some pumpkins set in front of it, or even with the picture here. These two go so nicely together. So I think there's a lot of different opportunities for using this as a decorative piece, as well as something that is functional. How beautiful is this wooden cake stand? I cannot get enough of this. It is so cute. It's got this lip on the top here so you can just set your cake or your desserts, or again, we're talking fall, so your seasonal decor on top. It's got just a lot of character to it. It definitely has some distressing around the edges, and even here on the faceplate you can see, so it just has more of that like vintage farmhouse rustic look, which goes perfectly with a lot of the items that are in our fall line this year. I am loving these dough bowls. We have two different sizes. They are the real deal, you guys. These things are heavy duty. They are beautiful. I love the wood grain that you can see peeking through the stain on these. They're really just so beautiful and definitely go with that like rustic farmhouse style. I think that adding just some seasonal decor into these would be the perfect and such a simple centerpiece for your table. I could see some beautiful pumpkins sitting in here, or just different seasonal fillers. Candles even would be so pretty, or even this picture or other pictures that would be so pretty in here with just some fall stems. I think there's so many different ways that you could use these and style them, and they're just great staple pieces to have, not only for fall, but really honestly you could use these year round. Copper is really trending this fall, so I was able to get some decorative copper bowls and thought these would be so pretty on some open shelving, or even again just on your dining room table, styled with some different pieces. I love the color that it adds. This has kind of like a floral, if you will, detail. I'll share a close-up here so you guys can see it a little bit better, but it is just such a beautiful piece. Again, these are decorative only, so they're not really for using with food, but they are so beautiful. This is one of my favorite pieces of this launch. This is a terracotta vase. It is gorgeous. The detail on this is just incredible. It's kind of speckled, and each one is a little bit different in its shape. They're all very similar, but I think it is so beautiful and perfect for just one or two little fall stems. It's just so neutral and honestly works with any decor style, which I love so much. These stunning stoneware vases are also part of this drop. They are absolutely gorgeous. They have like a reactive glaze on them, so they just have so much character and are so beautiful and are perfect for all of those tall stems that you'll see at Hobby Lobby and so many different stores. They fit perfectly. This stem was from Hobby Lobby actually, and I have another one over here that was also from Hobby Lobby that fits in there perfectly, and I just think is so beautiful and just perfect for a centerpiece, just to add some height and some dimension. We actually had these last year and they were so popular, so I'm so excited to be able to bring them back this year. But these are recipe cards on this beautiful wooden block. These make for great gifts just in case you are in the market for shopping for a friend or a family member. These are just the most thoughtful little gift options. It says made from scratch, and it has, I believe, about 15 recipe cards per block. And then there is, of course, just a little slit in the middle of this, so you can actually set your recipe cards up in there as you're cooking in the kitchen, or even using it as a decorative piece. Once your recipes are all filled out, you could put it in a hutch or on your kitchen counter. It's just such a beautiful piece, and I, again, am just so glad that we can have these back in our shop this season. Continuing on with some kitchen pieces, this is our mustard tea towel set. You'll see that this one is a lighter shade of mustard and has just that beautiful little ivory stripe at the bottom. And then this is floral, and it's kind of that deep, rich mustard color. I think these are so pretty, and they are sold as a set, which is so nice to be able to just pop one onto your kitchen stove and your dishwasher if you have them, or if not, these are so beautiful hung on little hooks in your kitchen. There's so many different ways that these can be functional and also beautiful. We have two table runners that are a part of this fall launch. This one is our mustard stripe table runner. It's just that beautiful lighter shade of mustard with an off-white stripe. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous and would be so pretty on a white kitchen table or a dining table. I love the fringe detail that is on the end here. It's on both of the ends, and I think it adds just a little bit of texture and character, but this is just such a beautiful piece. The next one is actually one that we also had last year, and I had to bring it back. This one has been so highly requested ever since it sold out last season. It's one of my favorite table runners, and you've probably seen it on our dining table. It's actually on there now, so I will share some footage of how I have used it on my table. It says, "Bless this food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. Amen," which I think is just so beautiful, so sweet to have on your table. And this is honestly just such a great piece. Again, this one will work all year round. I actually have mine up most of the year because this is truly just one of my favorite table runners we have ever carried in this shop. I am loving this apron. Is this not the cutest thing, you guys? It says "Hello Pumpkin" on it. It's made out of this beautiful linen material and has adjustable ties for the waist and then adjustable straps up here for around your neck. So this is a one size fits most apron, and I thought that I would try it on for you guys. I actually have not tried it on yet, so let's see if I can get this adjusted right. Okay friends, I got the apron on and I wanted to just get up a little closer so that you could see it a little more in detail, but it really is just so cute, and I was able to adjust it very easily, and then I just tucked in the excess string right here, and honestly I have so much more room in this. There's so much string in the back, so again it is definitely going to fit several different body shapes and sizes, and my shirt is very oversized that is underneath, so it fits so well. So let me back up so you can get a little bit of an idea of what it looks like all the way top to bottom. So here you can see a little more of the apron. Again, I have a super bunchy, oversized shirt underneath, and it fits perfectly, and I am just so in love with this piece. This next piece is so fun. It is a tea towel made out of linen material. This one has not been washed, but once you wash up linen, it gets real crinkly and just like is totally that farmhouse feel. I absolutely love this material, and it's perfect for little kitchen towels like this. This is a pumpkin pie recipe, which, I mean, does it get any better? I think this is so good. It does have this really pretty hook on the back, so you're able to hang this up if you have a little hook in your kitchen or your dining room, just to make it like a piece of decor. Also, just a little fun fact, if you are looking for some wall decor for this season, I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but if you have a blank space on your wall, you can actually take a string of jute with two little clothespins or little metal clips. You can clip either side of the jute to the tea towel, and then you can attach the jute string to your wall, wherever you're trying to attach it to. Can you imagine on like a white or an off-white wall having something like this, or one of those mustard tea towels just kind of draped across, hanging like this? I think it's just so beautiful. So again, I am all about being budget friendly, finding things with multiple purposes so that you can use them, and they're super functional, but they're also really beautiful. So that is just my random tip of the day for you all. We also have this beautiful I Love You More Than Pumpkin Anything pillow cover. It fits a 20 by 20 insert. So pillow covers, when they're made correctly, are actually a little bit smaller than the insert itself. That just allows the pillow to be full and beautiful and not look like it's missing stuffing or more stuffed on one side than another. So you can buy these inserts at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Amazon, almost anywhere, and they will fit perfectly inside if you get that 20 by 20 size. This is so beautiful. It does have a zipper to it. It's one of those hidden zippers on the bottom, so honestly you really don't see it, which is so nice. These are great quality, and they definitely fit the style of a lot of the pieces that are in our shop this season. We also got this mustard stripe fringe pillow. This one is technically called like a breakfast pillow. It's basically a small lumbar pillow. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is the softest thing ever, and this one does come with the insert already inside. I also love the little fringe detail on the sides here. I think that is just such a great little touch, and I really love that this pillow is a lighter color. We do have another pillow that is the same size. It's one of these breakfast pillows that is like a bright mustard, and I love that one too, but it is nice sometimes to have muted colors, especially if you're going for more of like that vintage and rustic feel, and you can add pops of color in other areas. This is really nice if you want to keep it kind of neutral on an entryway bench or even on your couches. Now it's time for some florals. I'm so excited about these. We have 3 different types of dried florals. So these are real flowers that have been dried and preserved, and they're gorgeous. This bunch is actually wrapped with some twine, which I think is so cute because it keeps everything together. It's perfect to throw in a pitcher or in a vase. This pitcher is actually a little bit too short for these, but I do have some larger white pitchers from Target that these fit in nicely. So this is a pitcher I've had forever. It's from Target, and it's nice and tall, so these fit in so beautifully. I think you could even add in 2 or 3 bunches of these just to make it look a little bit fuller, but this is just one styling idea, and I am not going to even try to pronounce the name of this, you guys. I'll put it on the screen here. I have no idea how to say it. All I know is that it's beautiful. I love this color, and I love that these are real dried stems. This is the next bunch that I have for you all. It is seriously one of my favorites. It's so beautiful, so delicate, and I have had so much fun playing around with this in my home and just finding different ways to decorate with it. I love that it's neutral. This is actually just half of one of those bunches that I put in this glass vase, which I think is such a pretty way to decorate with these, and then I put them on my dining room table as part of my centerpiece. The last of the dried stems are these beautiful roses. They're kind of a golden yellow color, which is such a popular color this year. These are great for a tall vase that has just like a really small opening, similar to this one here. I think with this one you even may want to slightly trim these down, which you could do carefully. Again, these are dried, so you do want to be careful when you're messing around with them. But how beautiful is that? Just so delicate and adds that nice touch of color. Speaking of color and that beautiful golden yellow, I had to grab these when I saw them. If you've seen my last video where I shopped the Hearth and Hand fall launch collection, you saw that Joanna chose this beautiful yellow, and she has wreaths and greenery and all sorts of beautiful things in that color, and I thought this matched perfectly. It's got a jute string here with some little hoops on the end. You could hang this over your fireplace mantle. You could use it as tabletop decor, but there's so many different ways that you can decorate with this, and I think it's just so cute, and the color is just so perfect for this season. I promised that I would have a little touch of amber glass for you all, so I did end up finding some small amber glass vases. I think these are perfect to just stagger on a bookshelf or some open shelving or in a hutch like behind me. I love just adding touches of amber glass, and I'm so glad that this is so popular this year because I have had so much fun adding amber glass decor, little vases, and such to our home. I teased this brick mold on Instagram and you guys loved it. I am obsessed with this. I'm so excited. We're actually getting a smaller size of it in a couple of weeks. I think it is gorgeous. So it is a double brick mold. So you'll see there's 2 openings here. It's got just great detail to it. It's definitely vintage farmhouse. I love it. I actually had put these glass vases in mine. So I'll show you here how I've done that. I think this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love how delicate it is. I love that it's neutral, but that it has so much character. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces. It's going to be a staple in our home. It's going to be something that I plan to have out year round. I can see some books in this. I can see candles in this, different florals in this. I think it's just such a good piece. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of scrolls. I think they are just so beautiful. We have 2 that we carry in our shop, but I wanted to find a scroll that could be more customizable and that you could actually put whatever text or drawing that you wanted on there. So I was able to find this piece. This is super duper like industrial. I love it, and it has a ton of this brown craft paper. I know exactly what I am putting on mine this season. I'm sure you guys have seen this saying by Anne of Green Gables saying something to the extent of, I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. That is what I'm going to hand letter onto mine. I'm going to hang it onto the wall. I think it's just so cute, so beautiful. Definitely farmhouse style. And let me just get this up a little bit closer for you guys to see the color and all of that. So you can see here just the gorgeous detail on this, and then on the back there is hardware for hanging it, which is so nice and handy. It's definitely just such a beautiful piece. All right, we're gonna finish out this decor haul with my favorite seasonal pieces, which are candles. We love Sweetwater Decor candles because they are made out of 100% soy wax with a cotton wick, so there are no toxins or harmful substances in them for you to breathe in. We have to start out with my all-time favorite candle ever, no matter what season it is, which is pumpkin spice. This candle truly is the best pumpkin spice candle I have ever smelled, and we have tried so many different brands out there. This smells like you are baking a fresh pumpkin pie in your oven. It is absolutely the best smell in the world. Oh my gosh, you guys. And Chad loves it too. He has said this is his favorite candle as well. It's just so good. I have it burning all of fall. I love it so much. Sometimes I'll even burn it in the summer just because it makes me feel so cozy and I just cannot get enough. Okay, so that is pumpkin spice. Then we also have Leaves, which is a new scent to our shop. This is one that we have not had before. It has notes of cider, oranges, and cinnamon. Does it get any better than that? Oh my goodness. I cannot stop smelling it. I'm gonna light one of these when this video is over. It smells so good. Okay, and the last one is our Hello Fall candle. This one is just so stinking cute and also smells so good. Sorry guys, I really wish you were here with me in my dining room and you could smell all of these amazing, delicious scents right along with me. This one has notes of cinnamon, apples, and cloves, and I am telling you guys, it's just so good. I know I've said that about all 3, but they really are just the best fall scents ever. So definitely go and check them out. Guys, that is a wrap for today's video. I am so thankful for each one of you that took a moment of your day to spend with me today. Thank you so much for all of the kind words, support, and excitement over this fall launch. I hope that it did not disappoint you. I also, again, like I said before in the beginning, this is not it for fall. So you can expect to see lots of goodies. We have some fall throws coming. We've got some more more beautiful pieces of wall decor for fall. We've got a few wreaths coming, so just stay tuned. I promise there's more coming, but I really hope that you enjoyed this first launch. Hope you all have an amazing day, and make sure you go and check out my sweet friend Kailyn's video so you can see what she is up to, how she's decorating for fall this year. She's going to be sharing some pieces that she has gotten and how she is going to be using them in her home this year.